The former UK finance minister has joined the crypto exchange Coinbase as an advisor. And so in this video, we're going to look at why Coinbase announced this on Wednesday. And this is, of course, that George Osborne, who served as Britain's Chancellor of the Exchequer from 2010 to 2016, will be joining the company on its Global Advisory Council. Today's episode is sponsored by Cake Wallet, where you can send, receive, and even exchange your crypto right from within the wallet. Cake Wallet is open source and non-custodial, so you control your own private keys. Available today on iOS, macOS, Android, and Linux. And StealthEX, a privacy-centric crypto exchange which enables you to make crypto-to-crypto exchanges anonymously. Hello everybody and welcome back to Enter Crypto with me, your host Chris Kenyon. Now in this video we're going to be looking at a CNBC article, and it's about the former UK finance minister, and he's just apparently been appointed to an advisor or a member of this Global Advisory Council that Coinbase has. And so as always guys, let's quickly read through this article and then we'll see what it's all about and then we'll comment after. So, a former British finance minister on Wednesday joined a crypto exchange Coinbase as a global advisor, beefing up the company's regulatory bargaining power at a time when it faces severe scrutiny stateside. Coinbase announced that George Osborne, who served as Britain's Chancellor of the Exchequer from 2010 to 2016, will join the company on its Global Advisory Council. He'll join the likes of Mark Esper, who is the former US Secretary of Defense, and Patrick Toomey on the council, which is in place to advise Coinbase on our global strategy as we grow our reach around the world. Faryar Shirzad, Coinbase's Chief Policy Officer, said the company was pleased to have George join our council at an exciting time for us in the UK and globally. George brings with him a wealth of experience in business, journalism and government, and we look forward to relying on his insights and experiences as we grow Coinbase around the world, Shirzad added. Osborne will serve in an advisory capacity at Coinbase, helping connect the company with politicians and regulators to help further the cause of forming crypto-friendly regulations. While Chancellor of the Exchequer, Osborne launched a slew of austerity policies aimed at reducing the budget deficit, including freezing child benefits, reducing housing benefits, and implementing a 2-year pay freeze for Republican sector workers. He also tried to stimulate business activity by cutting corporation tax. So for anybody who doesn't know who George Osborne is, if you're a global viewer, you might not know who he is. I know that UK viewers will almost all certainly know who he is and remember him, because it's not that long ago since he was the Chancellor. This is a guy that was basically the finance minister, the top guy for finance within the British government, and we have a fancy term for it. It's called the Chancellor of the Exchequer, and that was his job. He's basically the number 2 in the whole of government. And so he was, and probably still is behind the scenes, a very powerful man. He's a conservative, so he's slightly right-leaning, for anyone who doesn't know who he is outside of the UK. And there's really 2 reasons for putting him on this Global Advisory Council. The first one is it's just great to have his name on your company's board. It's fantastic. They'll want to promote this type of news because it sends a message to everybody that we're trying, when I say we, I mean Coinbase, that Coinbase is trying to be compliant, that we're trying to understand and learn about the UK's regulations by hiring people like this. This is the guy that's, in charge of all this stuff between 2010 and 2016. So, he knows, or he should know what he's talking about. And so just from a publicity point of view, it's great to have his name on your books, and everybody to know that his name is associated with you. The second thing, which they've already mentioned in this article, and this will be the main thing, is he will have excellent network, excellent contacts in the political world. He was operating at the highest political level, and so you can imagine the type of people that he has access to, and he'll be able to bring that now to Coinbase, who's trying to operate in the UK when there's some regulatory uncertainty. So he is really quite a huge asset, I would say. Whether you agree with him politically or whether you don't, that is just a fact from a business point of view. So it's a really quite a smart move, I think. And the more of these types of people that they can get on board, the more power Coinbase has and the more influence it has. rightly or wrongly, over any future laws that we might see, or any future regulations which will affect crypto. I mean, so if you're into crypto like myself, or if anybody watching this channel probably will be, then this is a smart move. This is a good thing for us. You know, as far as adoption is concerned. And so this is actually gives me quite a lot of confidence in Coinbase, because it means that they know what they're doing. You know, they're not stupid. They actually do know that it's uncertain, and they're trying to make a really good stab at creating a business for everybody to be able to use in the UK. And they're doing it also with a lot of lawyers. They've got a lot of really top name lawyers, people that even worked within the especially the US government lawyers, you know, big prosecutors over there. They actually tempted them away with big salaries, and now they work for Coinbase, which is another killer move, another great move to do, because obviously the people that know all about the law and have all the best contacts in the US, if you can get them on your books, it's going to be very beneficial for you. You know, it's going to be worth the money that you spend on a wage. You just pay them a salary, and you get all of a sudden you get access to the almost entire government through these types of people. So very interesting article. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. As always, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on that notifications bell so that you don't miss out on any future updates. And I'll see you all tomorrow evening. Take care.